In this video, we are going to solving LeetCode 1339, maximum product of split binary tree. So first, let's quickly go through the problem and analyze some example we have in here. Given the root of a binary tree, split the binary tree into two subtrees by removing one edge, such as the product of the sum of the subtree is maximized. Return the maximum product of the sum of the two subtrees. Since the answer may be too large, return it modulo 10 power 9 plus 7. Note that you need to maximize the answer before taking the mode, not after taking it. So now let's try to analyze some example we have in here. Let's say we're going to, given binary tree, and we're going to split the tree into two subtree. And our goal is to, maximize product of two subtree. Okay. So you can see in the example one, we have a tree is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're going to split this tree into two subtree is 2, 4, 5, and 1, 3, 6. Is the first product is 11, the second product is 10. Okay, the first sum is 11, the second sum is 10, of the subtree is 10, and then the product is 110. And the second example, we're going to split the subtree into two subtree. We're going to split the binary tree into two subtree is 1, 2, 3, and the second subtree is 4, 5, 6. And the first sum is 6, and the second sum is 15. Then their product is 90. Okay. So, in order to find the maximum product, then, the first thing we need to do is we need to find always to split the given binary tree into two subtree. Okay, we need to find all the ways because because we need to find all the ways and find the product. There's no choice. We need to find all the way. Okay, that means so in order to do this, we need to find all the way to split the given binary tree into two subtree. Then it means we need to traverse each node, and we're going to split left and split right. So split left in here, it means we're going to from the current node, we're going to split the left. Okay, and then we keep the right. That means we're going to have a two subtrees in here. Okay, and we also have a two subtree in here. Then we're going to have split left and split right. That's for each of the nodes. So I'm going to traverse each node and split left and split right to find all the ways that I can split the binary tree into two subtrees. Let's say in here we're going to have the example. We have a root. We have a tree is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And you can and now for example I traverse from the node is equal 1. Let's say I'm going to start from node. Then I'm able to split my tree. I'm going to split my tree into two subtree. Right. The first subtree that I'm going to split left. I'm going to split left. So that means I'm going to have a two subtree is 2, 4, 5. Okay. This one is 2, 4, 5. And then the left part is 1, 3, and 6. 1, 3, and 6. Okay. And if I split the right, I also have a two subtrees. Is 1, the left part of the right part is 1, 2. So 1, 2, 4, 5. Okay. And the right part I have is, you can see in here is 3 and 6. Okay. So I do the same with other nodes. So let's say I'm going node into equal 2. So I go into split left. So now my left part I just have a 4. Okay. My left part just have a 4. Then my right part are going to have 5, 2, 1, 3 and 6. Okay. And in here, if from the node 2 I speed the right, so let's say I speed the right, so I'm going to have 4 2 1 3 6, and the right I just have only 5. And now I'm going to try to do the same with other nodes. Other nodes I also do the same. I'm going to split it into binary tree, into 2 subtrees, and then we're going to have many cases in here. And you can notice in here, after each time we travel the nodes, we're able to speed left and speed right, and we're going to have every single time we're going to have 2 subtrees, right? Then in here, that how, we need to find some of this one, right? And we also need to find some in order to get the product, right? So how that we can, find some of the, of the subtree. So let's say in here you have this subtree. Let's say I want to find some of this subtree. I go from, the first option is I go from the top to, I go into travel from, travels from top to, to the bottom of the tree, and then to find the sum. Okay, let's say in here I'm going to have a 2 4 5, right? I need to go in travel from the top and bottom of the tree and find sum. Okay, and in here I have a 1 2 3, I have a 1 3 and 6. The same, I also need to find sum. Let's say instead of split like this, I'm going to have an example in here. We can find sum of 2 4 5, and how we can find sum of 1 3 6. So for the 1 4 5 is so for example the 2 4 5 is quite easy, that you can go from, you can travel from root of the tree, and and you find sum. Let's say in here you're going to go from 2 and 4 and 5. The root of the tree is 2, and you can go 2 and 5. You find sum. Okay, but how that you can find the how that you can find these this one. Okay, you cannot go from the root because your original binary tree is going to be include this one or the same. Okay, you cannot just go from 1 and you count 2 and count 3 and 4 5 6. Now you cannot count the total of binary trees, and now that's how you can find 1 3 and 6 sum for this one. Okay, and in order to find the sum for this one, we're going to need to, we can find the total. Let's say find the left sum. Okay, and now we can find the total sum, and then this one will be minus for the left sum. Okay, and you will have the right sum. Okay, and now you will have you will have this part by by minus from 2 to total sum minus for the left sum, and similar with other cases. And now in order to find the product of each, now you already find the left sum. You just need to multiply this with you would just multiply this with each other, and now you already find the left sum and right sum, right? Now you just need to find the product will be equal left sum multiply with right sum. Okay, so now let's try to solve this. So in here, the first thing that we need to do as this guy, we need to find the total sum. Okay, and then we're going to find the max product on that. Okay, let's say in here I'm going to have def, and we're going to have the function is def search sum, and we're going to have the self and the node. If node is none, then we're going to return 0. Okay, And let's say we have a left sum equal deficit self deficit sum, and we're going to have a node dot left, and right gonna be equal self dot deficit sum node dot right. Okay, and we're going to return left plus right could be plus with node dot var. Okay, and here we're going to find the total sum. Total sum equal self dot deficit sum and no root. Okay, and now this is the we already find the total sum. Now we need to find the max product. So let's say in here we create function is max product, deficit max product. So this one will be self, and we're going to have the node, and then we're going to need to input the total sum in order to define the current product. So if node is none, then we're going to return the 0. And else case we're going to find because this is the product, so we need to find the previous product also. We're going to have let's say in here I'm going to speed left and speed right first. I'm going to speed left and speed right. Okay, so if I speed left, so that means let's say I'm going to have the speed left product. If I speed left, what the product gonna be? So if I speed right, what the product gonna be? So in here, if I speed left the product, so I'm going to have it's gonna be equal the if I speed left, so that means I'm going to take this from here. Right, I just need to take, let's say I stop it in this node, okay, and I'm going to just have only 4, and here is the 4 is the left part, and here and 5 2 1 3 6 is the right part. So the speed left could be equal the sum, let's say it will be total sum minus 4 the part from the sum left, okay, and multiply with the sum left. And then the product from the right will be equal total sum will be the sum right after the speed with the sum right. And then in here we need to return the max between, we need to compare speed left product and speed right product. Okay, and in order to find the sum left, we need to deficit. We need to find the sum left because I need to find the left part in here, right? So I'm going to need to find I'm going to using the function is deficit sum and to find the left part and right part. Let's say in deficit sum, I'm going to create a node dot left in here, and then the right part will be equal sum right, gonna be equal self dot deficit sum and node dot right. Okay, so we're going to have the sum left and the sum right in here. So if we already found because we not only just compare the current speed, for example, the speed left and speed right, this is the current, this is gonna be calculate the current ways of the product that we can have if we speed left or speed right. Okay, but we also need to compare with the previous product. So we're going to have the left product could be equal let's say we have cell and deficit max product would be have a node dot left, and we're going to have a total sum. Okay, and then we're going to have a right product could be equal self and deficit max product, and we're going to have node dot right and total sum. And then in here I will compare this in here also. We have a left product and right product. Okay, this one is need to be left product. Okay, Then in here, I just need to, return the self and depth search max product. And in here, we're going to have root and total sum. So you can notice in here that our answer may be too large, so don't forget to modulo this with 10 power 9 per 7. So in here, let's say we create a mod equal 10 power 9 per 7. Okay, and then I'm going to, let's say this is the max product, gonna be equal, and I'm going to, return the max product and mode. Okay, so this one, the time complexity, space complexity will be O and O(n) square, and the space complexity O(n), because the time complexity O(n) square, because we go one by one in depth search max, and then for each time we sum left, we need to revisit the whole node to find the left and find the right. Okay, so this one will be take O(n) square. Now in order to instead of every single time we need to using this function in order to find the left and the right, and then in here we can utilize this function. So actually after revisit each of them, we can calculate the left and the right part by using by using the previous left and right sum. Okay, then instead of just return only left product in here, we also return the sum. Okay, so in here we will return the sum, and we have a sum. We can have a sum left and sum right in this case, and then we can have we can remove this one the same, and our sum gonna be equal sum left but sum right and but not dot var. Okay, and we still compare with the max, but we will return both of them. And then in here, let's say you're going to have the max sum gonna be equal, max sum will be this one, and we going to return the max products in here. And now because we already utilize this one, so this one is just take O(n). Okay, so that is about the LeetCode 1339 maximum product of splitted binary tree. So thanks for listening, and bye.